Okay, part 4 on our tutorial. We ended up here, and here is the beanie without the rim, and I just did a single crochet on the bottom, and that's it all the way around. And this is what it would look like if you were to do it with just the granny square coming all the way up. This one actually I used 2 different colors for the granny square. And I can show you how to do that. It's very simple if you really would like to learn how to do that. I can do that in another video and teaching how to change the colors. And it's very simple, very easy to do. And this one I did like a rainbow flower on it. And this one is very cute because of the rainbow coloring inside this yarn here, which is kind of hard to see. But as you can see, it's a lighter green, then it's a darker green, then it's a turquoise, and you got orange, pink, purples, and it just continues going around like that. That's how this yarn is. It's very beautiful. And it's hot pink. Here's the green. I used the cotton orange, which we're using right now. Then this is red heart turquoise and red heart light orchard, and then I just put this big old button that I had laying around. So that's how it would look like. So here we are back on our tutorial, and I'm going to change the color to white. And what you're going to do here now, you're going to wrap the yarn around, make a slip knot. And what I like to do is wherever I ended up at, right here, I like to go back a couple stitches. So let's see here, I'll go back 1, 2, 3 stitches. Add my color, which I just go with the slip knot, slip it through, and slip stitch it. That's it. Done. Now each one of your stitches on the very top here, we're going to just single crochet all the way around. So go into our next stitch, and make sure you get the stitches. We're not going into the spaces of the double crochets, we're going into the stitches. And don't have your stitches too tight, because this is going to be the rim of your head, and you want it a little bit loose so it can fit right over your head. When you're doing a single crochet, it does tighten everything together, so try not to have it too loose and too tight. Once you learn how to crochet the right way, you'll understand exactly what I mean. So here I am, just single crocheting in each stitch around. I have my stragglers laid on top of each stitch, and I'm just crocheting right over them. As you can see here, so they're buried right in the center here, and nobody will ever see them again. We're just single crocheting in each stitch around till we get to the beginning. I'll restart it. And the yarn I'm using right now is like an off-white color. It's not really white, it looks white, but it's kind of off-white, and it's Red Heart wash yarn. So I'm using cotton, now I'm using wash yarn. Like I said, you can just mix it up. You can use all cotton, all wool, all anything. I'm just using like little small balls that I have left over, and I'm just adding the colors in there, mixing them up like a rainbow beanie. Sherbet this, or hot pink, all pink this. Can't go wrong with these beanies, seriously. I really like this bright orange. And this can be for a boy or a girl. Okay. We're at their end here. I was about to do it without even letting you know exactly what I'm doing here. Stop, Sabrina. Okay, so we're going to our beginning stitch that we did right here, and we're going to single crochet. And we're going to do continue around again. So if you don't know exactly where your space and where you ended up at, what you want to do here is get a crochet marker. I normally use bobby pins, and I just marked that stitch that we just did right there. If you don't have bobby pins, you can always use just a piece of string. And what you'll do here is just like if you did a slip knot and adding the color, you just bring it in like this. And you just put it in there, and that's the change of color. And then this is a pink. It looks, see how it's like so close? Because that's an off-white. So I'm just going to keep my crochet marker in there, and we're going to single crochet all the way around again. And as I was trying to tell you, this can be a male beanie or a female beanie. It's a unisex beanie. The only thing you'll do is probably not add the flower for a male. I'm going to show you how to do the flower. I'll probably do this one as a male beanie so you guys can actually see. And I'll show you how it looks with and without the flower. So it's not a problem with me. So we're just single crocheting all the way around till we get to our marker again. This is our second row on the white. When you get to your marker, we're going to continue doing a continuous around, and you're going to single crochet into that space, place your marker back in, and continue going around again. We are going to do 6 rows of single crochet all the way around. This is how we're forming that rim, that color changing rim color. And I'm just single crocheting in each row around. Okay, back at our marker. This is what I'm talking about. We're going to pull that marker out, single crochet into that space, and we're going to place our marker into our next stitch above here. See that? The one we barely finished doing. And continue again around. And you'll continue this again. So this was our first row, this is our second row. Now we're working on our third row. continue going around until you get to your 6th row, and come back over here to part 5 on our tutorial, and we're going to change color again.